Hi, I have a very interesting beer from Schilling. It's Grätzer. The other name for this style is Grätzer. Oak smoked wheat ale. Low alcohol, 3.8% alcohol. These are usually dry, bitter, sometimes 100% oak smoked wheat is used and nothing else. I'm not sure about this one. I don't know if it's 100%. And sometimes they're a little bit tart or funky. I once got one from, it was actually from Poland. It was like bottle conditioned, it had Brett character, it was really great. I wish I had done a video review of that one, but it's only been shipped once to America, or at least to this area. It's the only time I've ever seen it. It was really good. Can't remember what it was called. Yeah, not many breweries make this. Notch makes one. In Chicago, there's a brewery that I can't remember right now that does a lot of, does like sort of the Schilling and Notch type stuff, doing really good traditional European style beers. So let's just jump into this one. It's usually really carbonated, and this one's canned. Oh, it's all smudged, but about a month ago or something, I think. And real pale, real carbonated. Looks how you'd expect it to. Yeah, these beers I feel like can be some of the palest because of all the wheat and the low ABV, and that looks just a little bit hazy. And I love that smokiness. And most smoked beers are usually like malty and sweet. For some reason, brewers always seem to do that. They don't try to make drier, paler styles as often. And I love the dry, pale, sessionable European style beers. And if they got smoke in them, it's great. It's not quite, bacon. It's more like a light bologna, because bologna has a little bit of a lactic quality to it, a little bit of a tang, and this one has a tang to it. It's not actually sour, but it smells a little bit lemony. But just a light smoke and lemon. I mean, it's pretty darn smoky. That's one of the first things that hops out, but there's plenty of bright, lemony, doughy wheat happening in there too. Very light body. This one is not quite as bitter as some that I've had before. A pretty good body though for being 3.8%, and this dry. Not very sweet at all. And has like the illusion of almost being tart, but it's not soured in any way. Insanely gulpable. And noticeable peppery hops in there too. Yeah, definitely noticeable. And it's also made with a clean ale yeast, so you're not getting those banana notes that you get from Hefeweizens, or nor is it like a Belgian wit beer where you get some phenols and esters. Just like the most refreshing beer of all time. I wish that this was in 30-pack cans. Yeah, I could drink this. I could chug this very, very easily. This one's probably a little milder than a lot of real Grätzer, but it still has plenty of smoke. It's refreshing. Plenty of lemony wheat. And I wanted to say, it's a pretty simple beer, but there's a lot of unique stuff going on for a tiny little package. Yeah, can't stop drinking this. Very, very good. 4.5. Really awesome style, and they did it really well. This is gonna be really hard to find. There was only one place, craft beer seller Belmont, that I knew they had it down here, and they sold out of it at the brewery. I'm going there in a few days, so it might only be craft beer seller Belmont where you can get it in the Boston area right now. Maybe other places, but I'm not sure. Bye bye.